What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. I'm your host, The Dark Wolverine, and today we're back with some more Marvel's Midnight Suns. I swear I can speak right. Hopefully we're going to be going for about an hour and a half today. We'll see, though. It might be a little bit shorter than that, might be a little bit longer. I'm actually enjoying this game so far. I just did the first real mission with my Hunter character, so got a lot of game to play, hopefully. I'm not for sure how long this game is. I'm probably going to be playing it all the way through, though. I don't know if I'm going to get the 100% like I do on a lot of my games I play, but we shall see. If I'm really enjoying it, I will go for the platinum, but otherwise, I just want to do the story because it seems like a fun story. And I really like the interaction area, the kind of middle or mid story stuff, like the stuff that's not in the fights and whatnot. I'm always a big fan of actually getting lore dumps and whatnot, especially for Marvel games. And I got the bestest of puppers, the bestest of girls. Oh, my audio is not working. Oh god, that was loud. Okay. I think I do have to turn down the audio on the game, though. It is pretty loud. I'm going to go down to like 70. Should be good. Getting over a little bit of cold. Sorry about that if I'm a little bit nasally. The weather near me keeps on changing. It's annoying as fuck. And it's fucking up with my whole face.
I'm not sure we've ever had so many eager new recruits come along in such a short time. We must be doing something right.
It might be a little too low now.
No wonder he gets so strange around me. See what I did there?
I'm a vampire. I see everything.
Try this one more time. Let's go back up to like 75-ish. Ah, that's a little better. Okay.
Oh, check out Blade making nice with the big guns. Let's talk later, Hunter. Tony will start pouting if you keep him waiting too long.
Sure he will.
So, space can be a little isolating. It's nice to be around other people once in a while. I don't know why people keep bringing up arm wrestling. Have you ever seen me arm wrestle? Probably not, and there's a reason for that.
Yeah?
If only the world knew about our exclusive superhero-only lounge.
Excuse me.
Very VIP. Just think of all the amazing stories that have been passed around in this room. And now we can start adding our own. I'm just seeing how the group handles itself outside of combat. Some of these people might get a little trigger-happy without a clear objective.
Yeah.
At least I'm not the only one adjusting to this Midnight Sun thing. I'm sort of an outsider here too, so I'm happy to welcome any other stragglers that come along. Space can be a little isolating.
Good now.
Heard you had a nightmare. In the words of Agami Ito, don't be afraid.
I read that so wrong.
Dreams are only dreams.
Hunter?
Caretaker's never exactly been bubbly, but the last couple months, she's been in a real bad mood. Nobody knows exactly what it is you remember, so they'll probably want to hold your hand for a minute. Don't take it personally.
I'll try not to, Blade.
So, he's supposed to be playing nice, right?
People need a place to unwind. Wouldn't mind a dartboard, though.
Yeah?
This place is like a resort compared to some of the spots I've worked out of. Heroes have just gotten spoiled these days. You should see some of the vampire nightclubs they've got these days.
Robert to the movie.
Caretaker stashed a phonograph. Here Agatha used to love listening to that thing. Axe throwing is all the rage with the Brooklyn hipsters. Maybe we should give it a try. Just waiting around to see what pops off next. Guess I can put away the garlic. Won't do much good against Hydra.
Yeah.
People need a place to unwind.
Ah.
Wouldn't mind a dark
I do like that there is a lot of interaction. Ooh, attack essence. Attack essence.
Hey, don't take it so personally. It's not like they forgot about us.
Anything good over this way? Ooh. So the forge is back that way. I'm just exploring. Huh. Okay. I still wish they would have fixed their walk animation. Because walk animation is not the greatest.
Well met. Do I look like a Tony?
Maybe.
Yes? You have problem? Yes?
Oh, I like magic.
Not that it makes any difference to me, but I think Tony's waiting for you, Hunter. He seemed excited.
Did he now? After giving me a little gift?
He used to be the ultra-rich jerk I saw on TV. Now, he's the ultra-rich jerk who eats all the cashews in the bowl. Captain Marvel beat me at cards. Yet another phrase I never expected to say out loud. More doesn't mean better. If they want to be part of the team, they'll have to earn it. The other day, Tony Stark made some crack about avocado toast. Why are the elderly so obsessed with food I've never eaten? It's hard
Is
to watch
Tony
TV
Stark
when the world's
elderly?
falling apart around us. Feels like we should be doing more. Lots of new faces around here. I'm good with that, as long as they understand who's in charge.
Sure.
I would love to get some hoverboards. I really want to race Ghost Rider on hoverboards. And the team is even bigger, if a lot of us are even a team. I don't care if we have a new teammate. I am not sharing my room. Tony Stark used to be the ultra-rich
Yeah.
jerk I saw on TV. Now
Hey, Robbie.
Heard about what happened in New York, Hunter. I'm sure whatever Tony's cooking up down there will only help. Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother Gabe along. He'd love this place. Sorry if I went a little heavy on the aftershave, but it's not easy covering up sulfur, you know?
Yeah, that would be kind of a problem,
Man,
wouldn't
I
it?
just wish
For
I could
Ghost
have brought my
Rider.
brother Gabe along.
Huh.
He'd love this place.
I never even thought about that. Ghost Rider probably would smell like sulfur.
Now?
Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The Forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Oh, damn, new costume.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered, well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep. I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just try it on.
She's getting loud. I don't know, I kind of like the old one a little bit more.
Still think it could have used a cloak.
This is still pretty neat, though.
Stylish, damn near indestructible, and we even got the size right. Not bad for our first collaboration.
I still think it could have benefited from a cloak.
You think everything could benefit from a cloak?
I do.
I hate
to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral?
Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
Thanks, appreciate the effort. Sure.
It is nice having an armorer on demand.
Anytime. I tried to make this version a little less palatable to that symbiote thing. Was this close to making it menthol flavored. Tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
You don't seem like magic
Is
much.
all this magic a threat to your new technology?
It might surprise some people to hear this, but I do like some things with rules. Isotope decay, magnetic fields, and gamma oscillation make a lot more sense to me than Eye of Newt, bat wings, and a sprinkle of sunshine.
Fair enough.
At least they did before everything changed.
It's true, they do talk on Gamma a lot.
Reoccurring theme these days.
Oh, you think I'm bad? You should ask Bruce. Actually, don't. He's been really sensitive since... You know what? Never mind.
Anything strange around here?
Strange around here?
What, other than my roommate? Boom! Roasted!
Oh, Tony.
On a serious note, this place is legitimately haunted. Mirrors look back at you. My room rearranges itself. And worst of all, magic cats.
What's wrong with magic cats, Tony? A black cat?
Was it suspiciously elusive, even for a cat?
Actually, yes. Thought I was going crazy there for a second, but clearly I'm still firing on all cylinders. It just poofed in next to me out in the yard. Small, black, furry.
Oh, why are you so scared of a black cat?
Probably some kind of shape-shifting monster knowing this place.
What sort of things are you doing in here?
Oh, that's right. You were out a while. Basically, we've got a gigantic demon inside the magic box here that provides near limitless power for whatever we might need. Sounds
Legit.
insane, but sometimes it's easier to just go with it.
Tactical or... I mean, kind of does sound amazing. I don't care about danger.
I am impressed with your resourcefulness.
From where you're standing, I could see that. Still, I doubt I'll be branding one of these with the Stark Industries logo anytime soon.
I take it this new version is a technological marvel?
Impact-resistant carbon composites, some patent-pending alloy mesh, and a few touches from Dr. Spooky over there. And hey, the built-in communicator means we can talk to each other without sending a raven.
Nice. I already know what most of it means. I feel like there's an insult.
100 years behind, but I know that tone.
Oh, you are a sharp one. But no, I'm insulting the situation.
You must have an interesting origin story of your own.
Well, just your typical American boy. Pops was a founding member of the military-industrial complex. Mom, a famous socialite. Tragedy struck
Legit.
and lost them both in a car crash, which turned out to be a hit from a rival corporation. I spent my early teens at MIT.
They're changing that from the MCU.
It was all set to follow in Dad's footsteps as a war profiteer. Then one day, fortune shined on me, in the form of some errant shrapnel that lodged itself just above my heart. So I did what anybody in that situation would do. I built a super suit and started fighting crime.
That kind of is a lot to deal with.
Yes, we have all had difficult childhoods here.
Yeah, no kidding.
Hey, plus
I
one.
can tell you how hard it was to memorize all that at Skrull Sleeper Camp. Just kidding. Or am I?
Oh, Tony.
Thanks for catching me up on things.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things, remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
Ooh, okay. Well, let me talk to Strange first.
Sir, your new attire suits you quite well. But how are you holding up on the inside?
I'm not for sure about the white boots, though.
I know it's easy to look upon me and simply see the universe's utmost authority on all things mystical and macabre, Hunter. However, in addition to being Earth's Sorcerer Supreme, I am also your doctor.
You mean a physician of the medical arts? You jest.
I assure you, Hunter, I do not jest. They don't call me Mr. Strange, now do they?
True.
Tony. Your awakening ritual was admittedly a touch more chaotic than I had originally intended, and, well, after a violent encounter with Venom, my oath to Hippocrates compels me to check in with you. Simply put, how do you feel?
I do feel more worried for him.
You lost much yesterday, Doctor. I am the one who should be asking you how you are feeling.
I appreciate
Hey.
it, Hunter. I admit I did not expect the child of Lilith to have the capacity for such empathy. And you're right, of course. I, for one, do not know if I will ever feel 100% again after the events of yesterday. I still can't believe what transpired. The Sanctum, all that knowledge, Wanda, lost. Swallowed whole by the black mouth of that foul Venom creature. With all my resources, all my gifts, I should have seen this outcome spelled out in the sacred geometry of this universe years ago. But I miscalculated.
That's what happens when you rely on the time stone. Well, not really a time stone in this situation, but yeah. Don't blame yourself,
Power
bud.
has placed a dark shroud over us all, Doctor. You are not alone in this.
Your words are appreciated. Still, I must not allow the underlying truth of the situation to become shrouded as well. It's not just the Sanctum Sanctorum that was lost yesterday. It was my protege, Wanda.
Protege?
Is my charge, my responsibility, and I failed her. But I am determined not to let that happen with you, Hunter, which is why I am here to answer any questions you may have. Perhaps my wisdom may benefit you more than it has me thus far.
What exactly is a venom?
You have run into it before.
Unfortunately, yes. In the simplest of terms, Venom is an alien species living in symbiosis with a human known as Eddie Brock. He's something of a fixture in New York these days, but typically his hijinks are confined to harassing Spider-Man.
Huh. One of these two. I'm gonna ask if Eddie's willing.
How does Eddie feel about
Participant.
this arrangement?
He seems to relish the experience. And under Lilith's spell, they've clearly become more cohesive than ever before.
Yeah.
Tell me about your Sanctum's wards of protection. I've never heard of a protection spell that powerful.
In your time, I'm sure you encountered a variety of minor wards and protective spells. The Sanctum Sanctorum was shielded by one such incantation, but greatly amplified by the convergence of ley lines.
Hmm. That's good though.
Will the wards ever provide the same protection that they had?
It may be possible to undo the damage, but now that a weakness has been exposed, I'll have to rethink my approach entirely. Tony did offer a military-grade laser protection grid, should I be so inclined to go that route.
I mean, it could help. Magic and science together?
How did Wanda come into your care?
Wanda's story is quite tragic and perhaps not mine to tell. There was an accident on the Abbey grounds not long ago involving Agatha.
Either what exactly happened or Agatha. Oh, Agatha.
I feel like everyone is avoiding mention of Agatha.
I can't say I'm surprised, but I'm afraid it's really not my place. You should speak to Sarah about her when you're ready.
I have to be going now.
Let's talk later.
Visit whenever you like. It's not often I get to converse with a true legend.
Ego building. What we got here?
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at Yield Demon Hunting School, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning. But Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They're using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom.
Oh, damn.
Thankfully, with a little help from Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it?
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink.
Excuse me.
I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change? Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work.
What guy here? Analyze coil.
Analyzing. Got some upgrades for you, hot off the press.
Oh, so they're card drops. Huh. Okay. Knockback. Okay. So I only gotta choose one of these? I'm just gonna stick with my guy because I'm not gonna use blade in them too much, right?
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard.
Ooh, okay. I can stack cards now. Talk to Blade in the yard.
Interesting.
Huh. Okay.
Hail, Holy One! Or is it unholy?
Nope. The star. Huh. Tarot cards, nice. So collectibles. Collectibles! You got any more than collectibles? Oh, that's gonna be a whole thing, isn't it? If anybody out there's watched my Lego playthroughs, definitely a collectible guy.
Intriguing.
A gloss.
Ah, I see.
Interesting. Oh. Ooh, hey, Moon Knight, nice. Is he in the game? I don't remember if Moon Knight's in this game or not. There's Blade. Is there anything or anybody else I can talk to first, though? Get some unique
Always on the hunt, right?
dialogue.
Regardless of what Mr. Stark thinks, the mirror table was guiding our hand reliably for centuries before the advent of computers.
Legit.
I couldn't begin to count the number of missions we've planned in this room over the centuries. Ambushes, sieges, open warfare. We did a bit of everything back in the day. I've always considered this room to be the unofficial heart of the Abbey. Sure, there are quite a few other areas of interest, but this is where the action comes together.
Huh. Okay. Oh, faded journal. Ooh, mention the Darkhold. I see a Blade. I'll be over there in a moment. Ooh, picture frame. Ah, there we go. Okay. Okay. There's a lot of these chests just hanging around, so that's interesting. I could look at the map and see where everybody's at, but I kind of feel like just exploring naturally. Kind of soaking in this area. Ooh, fire rod. Huh. Ooh, tarot card, maybe? Yeah, tarot card. I know Thor's not in this game for sure.
What is this?
Huh. Okay. That might come back later, I'm sure. Maybe. Yeah, let's go. Actually, screw it. I said I was going to look at the map. I'm just looking to see if there's anything else around before I go talk to Blade. Blade. Hi, Blade.
Welcome to the yard. At least that's what we're calling it these days. Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all...
I think I held myself pretty well yesterday.
Any questions?
I did, but they are about you.
Right when it's time to train? From all Sarah told us about you, she never described you as lazy.
Huh. Of course you did.
Everyone loves you when you are dead. Tell me, does that mean you are half-loved?
Ah.
You as a snarky jackass.
Damn.
Here we are. All right, Tony Stark Jr.
Oh, he did not like that one.
Can I ask about you?
I guess.
Is your name really Blade?
Is your name really the Hunter?
Yes.
Oh, really? Your mom, before she became the mother of demons, looked into your cradle and decided to name her firstborn child the Hunter.
That is how I understand it.
It takes all kinds.
So, is your name really Blade?
No,
What is it?
it's private.
Blade does not like me at all.
No, the Hunter, but I only share it with friends.
You do not consider me a friend?
Not yet. Don't take it personally.
Not after I gave him some shit earlier. A few seconds ago.
How did you become a Dhampir?
You say that like I had a choice. I was born this way.
How is that possible?
A vampire bit my mother. Problem was, I was still in the womb. I'm lucky I was even born. Don't know if that's how it always is, but that's the way it went down for me.
How long have you been around?
I don't exactly know. I think of myself as mid-20s maybe. I lost a lot of time. Much of the last century was a blur. I have occasional memories, almost like coming up for air before being yanked back down into the depths.
What happened?
I killed a lot of vampires. I hadn't lost my mind exactly, but I got into a rhythm and never stopped. Never had a reason to stop. Not until I met Caretaker.
And then?
She gave me a reason to stop.
Huh.
What brought you to the Abbey?
Caretaker. About 10 years ago, she brought me back to the real world. Gave me a place to stay until I came back to myself.
Did she ever say why?
She said she thought I'd be able to kill more vampires if I was acting on more than just instinct. But I know it was more than that. She gave me safe haven here at the Abbey. Something I'd never known. Must have read half the books in the library by the time I headed out. So when she reached out and asked me to be part of this weird little club, of course I showed up.
Nice, okay.
Tell me about the Midnight Suns.
All right.
Why did you join? Vampire hunting is a solitary affair.
Guess I never found the right team.
Is that all?
No, but that's all I'll share for now. You really want to know? Put in the work. If I trust you, I'll have more to say.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about the others?
Nothing. Ask them yourself.
I'm not asking you to break anyone's confidence.
Fine. Which one?
Tell me about Nico.
She's the youngest, but she acts like she's in charge.
Why let her act like that?
She's usually right, and she keeps us on track. I didn't think we'd get along, but we wouldn't be the Midnight Suns without her.
What makes you say that?
She has a lot of heart, and that's why we let her. Anyone else?
Robbie.
What about Robbie?
He's exactly what he seems. Well, sort of. He's open with people, easygoing. Sometimes that comes across as dopey, but don't get the wrong impression. He's quick to make friends, and once he does, he's your friend for life. So don't let him down, or I'll hold it against you. Anybody else?
Magic.
What do you know about magic?
Keeps to herself.
That is it?
She's a private person. Until she lets you in, that's all you need to know.
When does she let people in?
At her own pace. Respect that, and it'll happen faster than you think.
True.
Anyone else?
Tell me what you think of Sarah.
Well, there are a few people I tolerate, even less who I like. Sarah, I respect. She sees the big picture, and we're a part of it. I'd follow her to hell if I had to. And from what I understand, we may have to.
I am surprised she commands such respect.
I'm surprised that you're surprised. You know what she's like more than any of us.
I do.
Anybody else?
Nope, that's all good for now.
Nobody else.
Sure.
What do you think of the Midnight
Have any
Suns?
thoughts on the team as a whole?
I think we're the only ones aware of the danger Lilith poses to this world. And I think we're pretty green. But enough training will get us through it. Speaking of training, we doing this, or are we gonna keep wasting daylight?
Sure.
I am ready to train.
Finally. Time to take it to the next level. Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way.
Mhm. Okay, so just slash so far, upgrade ability.
Do your thing.
Are you feeling better? Can I still talk to you?
Thanks, Blade.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
These guys have any interactions?
Well, looky who it is. Can't wait to pound some steel. Gonna glue my lats 3 times as big. That's what Robbie sounds like every time he hits the weights. Of course they want to join the Midnight Suns. We're the best. Too much open ground out here. Should probably go back inside. The Avengers take up more and more space out here. I keep expecting to walk outside and trip over a Quinjet.
Yeah.
Caretaker always says the Abbey guards its secrets. I always assumed she was speaking literally. So what happens if Magic's portal isn't exactly on target? Do we just topple out of it into the ocean? Boy, that's gonna keep me up at night. Can't wait to pound some steel. Gonna glue my lats 3 times.
That's
What Robbie sounds like.
all those. Oh, they have a little pool. Nice. Little pool area. How deep is it? Lounge. Just lounging around?
I needed that.
Yep, okay.
Like the way you move out there, Hunter.
Hey, Carol.
Guess Dr. Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect. I'm Carol. Carol Danvers, but you can call me Captain Marvel. Kidding. Carol's fine. Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team. Not gonna lie, going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but we've got bigger fish to fry. Well, not so much fish as that ginormous invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the Sanctum.
Just give me another shot at that thing.
The Venom creature surprised me before. He will not do so again.
That thing's tougher than a flirkin' furball. You better
Hell
steer
yeah.
clear of him and his creepy slime shield for a while. Strange, Caretaker, and the rest of the funky bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want. If my time as a pilot taught me one thing, it's that sometimes you've got to find a workaround. As in Hydra, they've got to know the way inside.
I'm sure they
They've
do.
always said they aren't much for talking. But then again, I'm told I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
Just how far are you willing to go, Captain?
Let's just say that I'm willing to unleash the power of a quantum singularity white hole on them if need be.
Quantum... what?
You'll see. Find me in the war room when you're finished here. There's a few things we should discuss. Oh, and Hunter? Welcome back from the dead.
Heck yeah. Okay. See if I can get a mission in here before I have to end stream. Oh, I got a dagger. Nice. Ooh, there's gifts I can give people. Huh. Interesting.
Nothing is certain these days, but these readings are too distinct to ignore. The gamma signature is...
Sorry, Bruce, we lost you. Did you say Gamma?
Yes,
Hang on a second. Come on, Tony. You managed to stream the Super Bowl to a Kree battleship 50 light years out. This should be easy.
We
Oh,
waited
damn.
a year for that game, and you know the Skrulls would have spoiled it for us if they got the chance.
Well, can't you just... I don't know.
Work my magic again? See, that's the problem. This time I am working with actual magic, and let me tell you, it sucks.
Actually, did I ever... Yep. Superlink. Anything new on Superlink yet? Oh, there is new. Okay. Oh god. That's pretty great. Blaine cares. I have to go train. This is Mephisto. Confirm Mephisto. Gabagool? Indeed, I met Gabagool once. Huh. Interesting.
The gamma signature is completely inverted. The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei, which is impossible.
If the Gamma signature from the Sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Sorry.
Ruh-roh.
Still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Oh, wait, you're being serious?
Oh, that was pretty great.
Be able to track this new Gamma signature to its source then, right? I'd do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chum.
What exactly is a central?
CENTRAL. Cognitive Encryption Net Transmogrification. we'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now. Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Well, he's been a little moody lately, ever since, you know, the problem with the big old green guy.
I heard that.
Banner can't turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
That makes two of us.
Oh, hey. Come on. Happens to everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
That kind of sucks.
I know that place. Creepy abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite kind. Anybody up for paying it a visit?
Definitely.
Aw.
Heck yeah.
Teamwork goosebumps.
Find me when you're ready.
I feel like me and Blade are going to be butting heads the whole game. I'm okay with that.
$1 piece of experimental technology, and she kicks it.
The two of us on the mean streets of New York? Evildoers beware. Not a bad place to be posted up, all things considered. At least I'm not down in the dungeon with Tony. The plans laid in this room have probably helped save the world more times than we know. It's too bad most people won't ever see it. Tony really wanted to impress me with this new operating system of his. It seems to get the job done, but Stark OS? Come on. I've seen that magic table over there forming all kinds of odd shapes, almost like it's bored and waiting for a little action. Yeah, I've got a few games on the new machine. Just don't tell Tony. He's a stickler when it comes to productivity.
Tony Stark doesn't like games? What the hell?
Not a bad place to be posted up, all things considered. At least I'm not down in the dungeon with Tony.
He knows what Galaga is. How would he not like games?
Excited for another mission? I'm excited, and I'm probably not even going. Excited for another mission? I'm
Okay.
excited. I'm probably not even going.
That's enough. Okay. Alrighty, let's go on a mission, shall we?
The Hudson Yards Development Restoration Association purchased this entire block. I'll let you think about that one for a minute.
No combo card, sadly. I do have a little bit of critical chance and whatnot. They collected off the ground from the rooms in the mansion.
Let's see. Trench coat, sunglasses at night, brooding personality. Something tells me the warehouse raids are pretty bad.
Thanks, Magic.
Don't worry. This is a different portal to a different location.
Is it now?
Go and ready.
Gamma signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really in my wheelhouse, so we'll be patching Dr. Banner through from Avengers Tower once you reach the other side.
Almost feels like cheating with you two on our side.
We'll see about that. We'll see how this goes.
Probably can scratch abandoned off the description of this place. You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Oh, hey, there's the Nazi scientist dude.
I heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps the more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now.
It's a small room.
Hydra's resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydras. Lilith's. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
Gonna need you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think
Yeah.
Scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
I wouldn't think you would. Yeah, Roxxon reference in the background. Okay.
I always considered Faustus a bit of a crackpot, but his fundamental science must be sound. The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your display, Carol.
Learned it by watching you, Bruce.
Did I not use any of these? What the hell? Okay, so those are all throw. That's a volts. Huh. Let's see here. This a throw too? No, it's explode. Okay. Let's move him here. And then I'm going to slash. There we go. That works. And then
Sure I can't change your mind?
she's good. Ooh, that's gonna hurt me. Let's go this route. No, I can't do that very well. Alright, let's do that. Okay.
Maybe you can teach me that one.
Intern. She's taunted. She lost her shield. Okay. Ow. Okay. Gonna have to heal already. That's fun.
More of them are joining the fight.
Okay, we're gonna heal. Okay.
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to believe. More things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
You're talking to a vampire, an alien hybrid, and a resurrected demon hunter, right?
How do I switch characters? Okay, we're gonna take him out. That works. Can I move her? Yeah, I should. Move her here. Photon beam. There we go.
That is one way of making your presence known.
Do a quick strike on. Yeah, okay. There we go. Okay.
So that's how that works.
And oh. should be good.
Try harder next time.
Alright, we're good.
They've got friends.
Is it possible he somehow stabilized the rate of decay within the particles themselves? How else could he be achieving such a high yield?
Might try to redraw and get me a
Be
heal.
sure to ask him when we're done punching out the
Nope.
bad guys.
Try to get a heal. Nope. Okay, shit. Hmm. Is there a good and easy spot for me to get these three? Should I just take out these two? I'll just take out these two.
Now you're just showing off, Carol.
Okay. Why not? Yeah, let's go him.
Never seen that before.
And then I'm gonna strike him. Oh shit. Ah.
Get some.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Alrighty. Dead.
Fear is temporary. I am forever.
Perhaps Faustus's device is worth further study. If you wouldn't mind, Carol, I'd prefer it if you and your supernatural associates not...
Smash it.
Yes.
You were too weak for this fight.
Nice. Okay. A little scared for a second there. I think we did a pretty good combination there.
Go, go, go!
The perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device.
I don't like the way he said mothers. We just not see him in the background there? Yeah, you done fucked up. You done fucked. Alright, recover Hydra artifact, retrieve the serious artifact from the truck, break the Hydra. Shield guard protection, Nexus truck. Okay.
For the record, Bruce, I did not smash that.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy towards your newfound adversaries instead. And the mysterious cargo they're attempting to escape with?
Nothing to worry about so far.
I'm gonna go ahead and heal Carol. Just get her at full speed here. There we go.
That should help.
Ah. There we go.
Watch this. Now they're really in trouble.
Alrighty.
Don't blink. I'm still in my prime.
That's good. We're an intern.
Luckily, I'm a glutton for punishment.
Oof. Okay.
We've got company.
Is Blade's dazed? Okay.
Levels of gamma and various unknown energies.
Unknown to you. There is dark magic at work here. We must not let Hydra escape with it.
Hmm. Thinking vaults. We vault. Take him out. Shit. I'm gonna wait on the heal, I think. Let's redraw that. Got some knockback here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay.
Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
And whip. Watch me whip. Yeah, we'll take these two out. Okay.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Draw 2 cards, why not? Okay. And then we're gonna intern.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
Maybe you should try something new.
I'm gonna heal Blade this turn. Oh shit, she's out of binary. Fuck.
Keep trying. Maybe you'll get lucky.
Yeah.
You're still not ready to give up?
To be crystal clear, we won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variance gamma signatures without a baseline resonant sample from his initial occult catalyst.
We're gonna go. Alright, we need to knock back. I keep forgetting.
That's a neat trick.
Alright, move the days on me. And I'm gonna heal Blade.
The light will heal you. Arigato.
Quick on that. Shit. I should have moved Carol out of the way. Whoopsie. I probably need to redraw for some healing ones. Okay. Shit. Okay. Why not?
Time's up for these jumps.
Carol might be going down because I didn't realize she was in the way of that one.
Don't worry, I can take it.
Okay.
Must have angered them.
Regroup and await reinforcements.
These delays can be quite frustrating. Infuriating, even.
Let's do.
Suppose by now I'd normally be tromping through the warehouse hurling the puny truck at the moon.
Don't worry, Bruce. I've got a pair of torn purple pants with your name on them.
Those two. Okay.
Give the mother my regards in hell.
Okay. There we go. He's got bleed now. There we go. Okay.
Nothing to worry about. Approximately 16,342 more to go. I suggest starting with the remaining high forces in your vicinity.
Could really use a heal right about now. Really use a heal. Ooh.
I can only endure so much.
Oh, let's go quick strike.
possibly match your strength. Let's do it. I am impressed.
Yeah, we're gonna revive Carol.
I'm back in the saddle.
Redrawing. Redrawing. Sure. Shit. Okay. He should die before he takes us out, hopefully. Nope. Did not die. See, that was what I was hoping for, but apparently it didn't work out. Okay. Hunter, back up. This is why I hate card games. He's dead.
These fanatics are always the same.
I need a redraw. There we go.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Sure. Could have went better, but oh well. We did it. We got it.
We've done it.
What is this thing?
Bad guy crate, full of bad guy stuff.
I know those symbols from the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier. That one, almighty. Something, something. Gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
Very spooky.
Spooky.
Designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do.
Ah.
How about we get this thing back to the Abbey and see for ourselves?
Yeah, about that. Minus 20 for mission ranking. Ooh. That was not a good one.
Nice job out there, kid. I mean, I didn't get Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid, you do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
You've got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, Abbey tournament tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The Eternal Spirits of Vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the fourth quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Wow, out of jail
Oh,
again.
give me one moment here.
Who made this game? Wilson Fisk?
Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
You know what they say? All work and no play is how we ended up with Ultron. Come on. You should hang out.
I should rest. Another time. Let me see. How did this work again?
Alright, sorry about that. I'm gonna finish up here, sadly, and I might be back later tonight. Might do a late night stream, we'll see. Probably around 10, 11 Central Time. But I'm not for sure. I kind of like doing these afternoon ones with this game. More energetic than my late night streams. My late night streams are usually more laid back, cozy streams. Now, let's see what she said to me. How do I go to messages? There we go. Can I not reply something different? Oh, damn. Okay. Well, before we get too far into this, I'm going to take off for now. If you're enjoying what you're watching, hit that follow button. It helps me out, helps you out to know when I go live again. If I'm not back again tonight, I will be back tomorrow afternoon, probably around the same time, around like 1 Central, maybe 12 Central Time. But yeah. Till next time, though. Bye, everybody.